Listen, I have an idea.
It's how I feel when you make lemonade. Whatever today has given you. 511 headaches, still call it Thanksgiving. True.
Welcome to another edition of the Super Dupa podcast. I'm your host, Rob Griggs, here with the super producer, Ez McMahon.
Yes.
Hey, Ez, Stone Cold, Ez.
Man, it's crazy out here, man. Crazy.
Hey, man, just say, stay where you are, brother. Inside joke. Thank you for checking out the Super Duper Pod. We do not take your listeners lightly. Make sure you follow us on all the socials. I'm also glad we hit the record button. SUPA, DUPAPOD. What up, Sarah? And online at hp53productions.com for our her. You can find additional content such as our own Ez McMahon with the Easy Smoker GM podcast, World's Public Record, and the SDP. So, Ez, you guys, this was your first recording in a while, right?
We recorded tonight. We talked Bears football. We talked about the no news that came out about the stadium in Indiana. We talked about the upcoming the first preseason game that's coming up this weekend. Most of the starters aren't going to play, so we debated that and talked about the that injury bug that's hitting them right now here in the preseason. So good, nice spirited episode there in our first one back in some months here.
Shout out to the homies. And then also World's Public Record with our own Dr. Professor Dwayne Williams. He is very excited, very loquacious, even getting it out there. But check it out. Make sure you check it out on YouTube, because you can follow us on YouTube at HP53 Productions. You'll see Dr. Williams, see his great take on all things politics. It's coming right on time, man, because it's so much happening. It's to the point. I don't know about you, Ez. I'm in the phase where I start listening to the news for a little bit. I just be like, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I get something. I hit it phases where it's like some weeks I'm like, I just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of you know what's happening, right? You have an idea what's going on, but not the deep dive, because like this stuff is, you still got this war in Ukraine, you still got the war in Iran, Venezuela still busted up. They still got them people in jail. You know what I'm saying? ICE still out here popping people. Hey, sometimes it gets a bit much. So I said, hey, I feel like me take a break, man. Go ahead.
Speaking of ICE, did you hear they are getting these shock gloves? And basically they're going to be able, these gloves, they're going to be able to shock people on command.
Oh, you said shock. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, like electric shock.
That's
man.
What?
With a warning, please don't use this on the elderly, young children, or people with disabilities.
But everybody else
can get
okay, like, and they probably warn you as they grab you. Don't make me grab harder. Man, midterms. Hey, Google, how far away are the midterms?
Sorry, I don't understand.
See, Google Republican. So she don't understand everything else. But make sure you follow us on all socials, YouTube, again at HP53 Productions, and online HP53productions.com. So last time we went on, we had to miss our show last week. So the previous episode, we talked about Spider-Man. I went to see Spider-Man, thought it was great. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Shocking, because like everybody else did, it has made $1.72 billion in 13 days. It's broken crazy. The domestic record. I think it's going to get to like easily $2.8 billion. That's a lot of bread, man. I mean, Spider-Man has single-handedly saved the movie theaters. Oh, I saw the Odyssey. Tom Holmes. It was great. Yeah. I mean, have you read the Odyssey before?
I've read excerpts of it. I remember in high school.
And so same here. And so I just kind of wanted, first I was like, I'm gonna reread it just to, get myself up to speed. I was like, bro, what are we doing? We about to see the movie 3 hours. Just watch the movie, man. But it was great. Shout out to Matt Damon. He was killing as Odysseus. Just a great Anne Hathaway. Shout out to crushing them all. But yeah, she's looking fantastic. For real, she
Big,
might get
big,
crushed.
big fan. Big fan. Big
She
fan.
might actually get crushed on the mall though. Ain't even drip. Or it might be Zendaya. Zendaya is actually she's gorgeous. She really is, man. But no, both movies were great, man. So this was like with Barbie and Oppenheimer, the Barbenheimer, right? Just kind of like a good way to go to the movies, find something to see. But $1.72 billion is a lot of money. And I mean, everybody's seeing it. I'm definitely trying to get back to the theater to see it because I really enjoy it. Now, of course, it's the debate of what's the best Spider-Man movie. We talked about that at work. Somebody was saying, this isn't my favorite. I thought it was fantastic. They just keep getting better and better. But it's one family night. You about to say something?
I was
Okay.
gonna say I've heard three different opinions on it. I've heard that it was terrible.
Terrible.
I've heard it was terrible. I've heard that it was pretty good. Okay,
Mm.
not great. And then I've heard that it's outstanding. So you're the second
Yeah.
person that said it's outstanding
Yeah,
that
I
I've heard
mean, yeah,
from.
I don't want to give any spoilers, but yeah, when you see it, then we'll spoil it away. Because I want to make sure you had a good experience. I will say though, I took Bo Baden to a 9:30 show, and we and people had their kids running around in circles. I was like, I paid my dollars for 9:30. Get your kid out of here. My kid's quiet. You know what I'm saying? Jeez Louise. It's like just because you used to this, I ain't used to this, man. That's
Yeah,
the only thing about a movie like this, right? Everybody in there, you shoulder to
yeah,
shoulder with people. Me and Bo Baden, we had to get the third row. But I must say, I think though, the movie theaters, because I feel like remember before those first two rows would be like under the screen.
yeah.
You'd be like looking
Like
up,
looking
like
up. Yeah, yeah,
your neck just broken. I mean, just for the next 2 days. It's like I saw, I think, Michael, and in this movie on the third row, like not in the bigger, the higher seats, like right down in front of the screen.
yeah.
And it was actually a great viewing experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't normally like to sit there, but of course we couldn't, had to sit where
Maybe
we could.
have they pushed the seating back a little bit
I
and
think so, man,
yeah,
because
yeah,
I guess they figure like I'm sure they were losing money because people just didn't want to get those seats and
right.
as they leave money on the table. It's like just make it a better experience. I must say, because it's like because I had to sit there and it's like, oh, this wasn't as bad as I thought. You kind of still got to sit in an angle, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
to take the whole movie in, phrasing. But it was still just a matter of just like every seat in the house is a good seat. So shout out to the movies, man. Shout out to AMC, aiding our premier members. Go ahead, tag them, Sarah,
Yeah.
because we are
Y'all go
excited
see
fans.
like six movies a month. That's incredible.
Listen, I feel like we do, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind it. I didn't realize I was told I'm a movie guy, but I guess I am. I mean, Aiden and I go see a movie in a minute, man. I
Yeah,
really enjoy seeing the movie all the time. So, but I was thinking about it. You know how I say I'm getting old, right? You and I both, because you're older than me, so we're both getting old. So it's like I
man,
know you
about
hate
like
this. I know.
20
All right, we
days,
go.
man. Stop it.
I was just waiting. I was waiting for it, man.
Stop it.
But I was saying how like you watch the Avengers movies and they wrecking the buildings, and when I'm young, it was like, oh, cool. As an older guy, I'm like, who now taxes gonna go up? Property
Yeah.
taxes,
You got to pay for
these
these
people,
things.
now people got to work remotely. You know what I mean for
Wait,
for 6 months. Go ahead.
wait. They destroyed New York at least five times in the
I
Avengers
know.
movie.
Listen, it's like people moving out of New York. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can't do it.
I got
Every time we get back on our feet,
it's too many
you know,
super villains here.
yeah,
And then these
is it
superheroes
Marvel?
come and make it even worse.
They even worse. I mean, let the villains live. Maybe they ain't Hemp City. Y'all are.
At least
But
DC is in fake cities.
yeah, made up towns. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in New York, you can't find you can't go to St. Helene. You can't go to Providence. You gotta be
Oh
in New York every
man.
time. Doggone it. But I thought about it. I was like, I love Spider-Man. Shout out to my nieces, the girls. What's up, squirrels? We watched Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire on Family Night. Everybody
Okay.
was locked in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sidebar. That movie is a fantastic movie. It holds up, graphics wise and everything. My
Yeah.
niece and I, shout out to Jay, we were watching it, and it's like, the flips and tricks. It's like that looks believable for a 2002 movie. So it's like that really was a groundbreaking movie back in the day. But I was thinking again with my old mind, I was like, what if there was a dude flying around the South Side in some tights? Like, would we be like, yeah, stop crying? Like, hey, listen, all hands on deck. If you see the dude in the spider pants, everybody, Merkin, please. That would be
So
ridiculous.
so you saying you would be
I'm
the
Jonah
publisher.
Jameson.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. It's like, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, this
This guy
is
has to be
ridiculous.
bad.
This is ridiculous. He in his underwear. I hate spider webs, bro. You just got spider webs over the city. I'd be like, nah, man, he got to go. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know, that hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, what this really got? What this really fly as? Like a man, just a
Well, you
dude
know
who
what?
turns green. Would that fly?
If
He
he's
wrecks the
doing
city.
vigilante stuff, like Spider-Man, I think over time we would be okay with it. Stopping crime.
I don't know, bro.
And then
I think
you see
I'm the
him,
villain in the movies.
jumping from building to building. That would be cool. Wow.
Man,
Thanks,
why you lying?
Spider-Man.
You should be like, hey, whoa, back in the house. That's what you'll be doing. Hey, Spider-Man, get out of here, dog. If it was a dude, he is doing like this and stuff is coming out of his wrist. Hey, dog, hey.
It's our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Man, listen, you be thinking everybody caught a disease. I mean, that is insane. People at Dr. Urgent Care, I would check my wrist. I want to have with my man. I got that spider disease. Yeah, I want to check that.
Man.
That is ridiculous. Nah, man, that wouldn't be acceptable. I mean, let's think about it. He tying up people in webs downtown.
Hey, these are bad people. Give them to the police. Here you go. Web rat.
Until I sound like J. George Jameson. Until he turns on us. I mean, for real. It's like, bro, I don't know if I would trust it. I was thinking like, would I really trust a dude just scaling the walls? Like, and then talking. Hey, man, take off your mask. Hey, dog. Wait. I sound like a villain. Why you gotta wear a mask?
By the way, is J.K. Simmons in this movie?
I don't think so. No.
So he's only in the Tobey Maguires.
Yeah, but again, you gotta remember. Well, if you haven't, the movie was sold $1 billion. In the last one, they made everybody forget he was Peter Parker. That Peter Parker Spider-Man was the same guy. So it's like all that came with it is going away.
Wait, I don't think I've seen that one then.
So I just ruined it for you. Sorry, you had 5 years, brother. Yeah, man.
Wait, which one was that?
That's No Way Home's the last one. It was. You didn't see the one with all 3 Spider-Man in it?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's the same movie. Remember at the end?
I missed that.
Oh my God. I mean, did you pass out? Like, that's literally like that's the whole last section of the movie. Did you just leave?
I missed that.
How?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Hey, sidebar. Shout out to Sarah. She said her friend listened to our pod. We were talking about life. And we were like, well, we can't give a spoiler because his name Life. It ain't called probation. She said they had a good time. Listen to that. But wait, so you saw Spider-Man No Way Home?
I did, yeah. I saw it in the theater.
You saw the three Spider-Man, right? The whole
I saw that. Yeah.
But you completely missed that Peter Parker had to say, he asked Doctor Strange to put a spell that everybody would forget about who he was. Even MJ, even Ned. Bro.
I don't remember that.
Okay, but hey, listen.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back. All right.
Just call your general practitioner. Do some tests. Okay. You need to
go back.
Nothing is everything. You need to have Wegovy or something, man. But
and so now no one knows who Spider-Man is.
No, that's the whole movie, man. You are floored. You are flabbergasted. That's
Wait a minute. This is the one they were in Europe, right?
No, that was the one before that one.
That's Homecoming.
Oh, brother.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
I gotta do some rewatches. Yeah, you got some rewatches to do, man. But yeah, man. So yeah, definitely check out if you haven't seen Spider-Man. I guess you're like Ezra and you don't know what's going on. You're mixing and mashing movies.
I'm mixing them all up
all together, man.
Wait, he disappeared in space, right?
Man, that's Avengers. What? Nicely done.
I joke.
With that being said, everybody's favorite game is versus everybody. How you feeling this week, sir?
I was 3 for 3 last week. You
were 2 for 3. Don't do that. Do it 2 for 3, dog. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, you thought you were gonna be 0 for, but you went 2 for.
That's all right.
Yeah, I know you did. So We hear a lot of ladies listen to the Super Duper Pod. We really appreciate you guys. So this is a women coded trivia round, Mr. S.
This is definitely an 0 for 3.
It's an 0 for
0 for 3.
So, and these were cited. I had AI. I said I don't want to get canceled. Make sure these are accurate and fun coded for the show. So, Ez, number 1, you ready, sir?
Let's do this.
All right. This is called the Bra Cup Conspiracy.
I definitely don't know anything about that.
Okay, Ez, this first question, the Bra Cup Conspiracy.
All right.
Which of these statements about bra cup sizes is actually true? A 34C and a 36. We both are smiling. We're 12. And a 36C. We both were just cheesing. Have the exact same cup volume. Shout out to the cups. Cup size. B, cup size changes depending on band size. So a 34C and a 36C do not have the same cup volume. Shout out to the cup. Number C, cup size is determined by the thickness of the padding. Or D, cup size is based on the distance between the straps.
I know that's not right.
Okay.
What was A?
A 34C and a 36C have the same exact cup volume. So 12. Come on,
I'm gonna go A.
A 34C. That's final answer.
Yeah, that's final answer.
Okay, the answer is actually B. Cup sizes change depending on band size. So 34C and 36C do not have the same cup volume.
Okay.
Yeah, learning something new every day.
Did not know.
All right, number 2.
Yeah.
Hope I got this one right. Shout out to editing. All right. Number 2. Which designer is known for the signature quilted leather bags with chain straps? Is it A, Chanel, B, Bottega Veneta, C, Saint Laurent, or D, Prada?
A quilted bag.
Quilted leather bag
Quilted
with chain
leather
straps.
with chain straps.
What else, Slim?
I believe my wife has one of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go A with Chanel.
That's your final answer?
I think so. Yeah.
Chanel is the answer. Look at your answer.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
My man.
That's
look
one.
At you, dog.
Yes.
Look at you, dog.
Yes.
Okay, last one. Last one.
All right.
The heel identification trap. Which type of heel is known for being tall, narrow, and notoriously difficult to walk in? A, block heels, B, stilettos, C, slingback heels, or D, cone heels?
I'm gonna go with stiletto pumps in the club. I'm going with B, stilettos.
Your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Clearly, we know what club you were going to. That is correct, sir. Look at you, man.
Look at that.
2 for 3. Okay, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to all ladies that's like they hate our guts.
I
Like,
just
what y'all
don't know.
talking about?
I just don't know what cup size is. That's
Cup
all.
size. Hey, we know the cups and the volume. Yeah. So thank you for checking out.
Outstanding.
Hey, got to give it up to you, brother. Two out of 3. This the gimmick is definitely working.
I know more than I thought. Look at that.
Hey, man, look at you, brother.
Yes.
Be a real game show, man. So check this out. As you know, something that is, we do a lot of anniversaries, and this year is the 45th anniversary of the launch of MTV. How crazy is that?
45 years.
So, and August 1st, 1981, MTV flickered on with co-creator John Lack saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll." The launch footage used imagery of the Apollo 11 liftoff over an MTV flag. They had originally planned to use Neil Armstrong's "one small step" quote, but Armstrong owned his likeness and said, "No, sir."
Absolutely not, you kids.
So here's the thing, man. Remember, MTV was a big deal. Like the one big story, remember, is they weren't playing black artists for a long time, right? But then, Michael Jackson, they made a call like, you better play Thriller. You know what I'm saying? And that's essentially, they say, what helps supercharge Michael Jackson and Thriller. He was already a star. That made him the supernova that he became, right? And then MTV was just like it's just a music staple. I mean, remember his music videos, that was like a big thing. Like now we take actually people don't make music videos anymore. They're called visuals. They're not called videos anymore.
Really?
And it used to be big budget items. It was a thing to see because remember it was like the countdowns and what have you. And then for what I remember most is like TRL,
Yeah.
right? And then just kind of like hearing the top songs of, because BET of course had a similar one. This probably came out later, but it was like TRL was the general population's music. So it'd be cool when a black artist made it to top of TRL, like they'll be on there. And in the MTV Video Awards were like a really big deal, right? So, but for me, I remember when MTV like started getting into reality TV with the Real World. Remember
Hmm.
and that was a thing. They had us locked for a minute, man. And it felt like they started having the dating shows on there, and it started to become MTV. Remember the running joke was MTV wasn't even showing music videos anymore.
Right.
It was
Right.
just
That,
it
that
was
was that
all
was the
show.
start of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like the Real World was a really profound show. Like when you think about it, right? It's nothing now to have reality TV, but like that was a groundbreaking idea. Just strangers and let's see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how nuts it was. They really pulled that off, man. And I thought it's pretty cool. Like I said, the dating shows they had showing different movies, and they had like that Teen Mom show, which that was something. And
That
then
was
it's
I think
like
that was all after my time with MTV. I think
yeah, yeah.
I had
I
graduated
remember.
from MTV at that point.
But I remember being a part because I worked in ad sales when
Yeah.
I was in the demo, and it was like 25, no, it was 18 to 34 was the demo, and
Okay.
I was in the demo, and I ain't been in the MTV demo for a while. But I mean, I can't think of the last time I watched MTV.
No,
I mean,
I
but I
didn't think
guess I'm not
about
in
it.
the demo, so I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't for me no more. But I must say shout out to Rob Dyrdek and ridiculousness. To me, that was the greatest thing that ever happened to MTV. I love that show, man. Because he also had, I don't know if you remember, Rob Dyrdek he had like 4 or 5 shows on MTV. He had the like something in his house, Rob and Big, ridiculousness, and one other the factory, something. But yeah, what are your memories of MTV is?
My first memories of MTV, there was the trivia show Remote Control. I used to watch that
Ah,
as a kid, and
yeah,
then Yo MTV
MTV
Raps.
Raps, yeah, yeah.
That was you know when MTV became a favorite channel on my cable box at the time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we had to go. It was a channel. It was 41. Channel
Okay.
41 was MTV, but it was Yo MTV Rap. So first the weekend show with Fat Five Freddy, and then
Mm,
the weekday show with Ed Lover and Dr. Dre.
yeah.
And so that was a staple in the house. So you would flip between that and then BET had Rap City.
Hmm.
So you would
Now
you would
VH1 didn't have a rap show because VH1 was like
well,
more,
no, at the time VH1 was more like of a 80s
yeah, because they had that
80s
pop-up
music.
video. Was it pop-up
Yeah,
video
yeah,
VH1?
yeah,
And then VH1 figured out let's do this reality TV thing, and they started nailing it, and
yeah,
still had Love and Hip Hop, the For the Love of Ray J. That was all on VH1.
yeah,
I felt
yeah.
I felt I felt hoodwinked when I found that like the same company owned
They
all
were
of it.
all the same. Yeah,
It was like,
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
got us.
yeah. But MT, and
Got
then
us, man.
remember there was that shift the early 90s
Mhm.
where popular music really shift from rock and roll to more of a hip
Hip hop.
hop
Yeah.
R&B pop deal. And so you had your VJs like Bill
Yeah.
Bellamy.
Oh yeah.
You had who am I missing? She
It's
just
some
passed
what
away not too long ago.
and I love it.
No, 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 no. Gummit, what is her name? Um, she had the long hair.
Okay.
Black chick.
Okay. Black chick with long hair. Sure.
MTV VJ.
But why you look that up? You know what, as you're talking, something I missed, man. MTV Spring Break.
Ananda Lewis.
Oh.
Ananda
Wait, but
Lewis.
see, you know why I'm confused? She started on BET. Teen
Well,
Summit.
she did
I
Teen
mean, I know she
Summit,
did, but
but then she
I guess
became
but
She
that's why
became an MTV VJ though.
but see, but I would never associated her with MTV. That's why I was blank.
Ah,
I associated her with BET. But
yeah,
no, MTV Spring Break was a big deal too. Those concerts on the
huge,
beach, man, that
huge.
made me want to be like, I gotta go to
I
Spring
got to
Break.
go to spring break.
I don't care what I do. It got to look like this right
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Wow.
MTV man in its day was a huge deal, man.
Hold on. You know what else? MTV Cribs was something to see
Yeah.
that. That was pretty wild. Like I remember it was this random show. Well, it was like those dating shows were nuts. Cause I keep thinking Eliminate. That was on WCIU. So I know that wasn't
No,
MTV.
you're talking
But
about
you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like they
the
went in the
show
truck or something.
With Jenny McCarthy. Um,
Somebody's listening and screaming the title right now. But yeah, we'll think of it, man. But yeah, I think
hold on,
that's.
I'm getting it.
But yeah, I mean, they had I got it. You got to give it to MTV because they
Singled
just didn't.
out,
There we go. Yeah,
singled out. Yeah,
but they didn't just like stick to the same thing. Wait a minute, hold on. We talked about the real world, then those challenges. You ever watch those?
the
The
real
the,
world road
the
rules.
challenge, what well, yeah, well, like they would take people from different seasons and
Right,
then have
right,
them
right,
compete like
right.
against those fitness things. It's like shout out to Bill Simmons in the ringer, like that's something he loves those the challenge. It's like 20
I
seasons of
didn't
that.
really, I didn't really get to those.
I mean, I guess it was kind of like the whole get your favorite villains and people to come back, get them an opportunity to come back and do
Yeah,
something. It's like, but they were just coming up with stuff, throwing it on the wall, and be like, "Let's see if it works." You never know. And then look at it; they got some more run out of it, man. And
yeah.
it was all like they were making a mint over there, man. But as with all things, things rise and they fall. And so I think MTV is a long, memory. Oh wow, they got okay. Wait a minute. Beavis and Butthead was on there.
That was MTV.
TRL,
Yeah,
Cribs, Punked, dude. When Punked came out, that was such a phenomenon, right? Just like of the prank shows. Shout out Ashton Kutcher, I think, did those,
yep,
right?
yep.
And it just like people just like floor. Jersey Shore was a big deal. Like I still don't understand why people love that show so much, but they did.
I
But
think they're doing one right now.
oh wait
A
a minute.
reunion show.
What's the other show? Jackass, right? Those guys just doing that.
Jackass was
That's the show.
MTV. Yeah,
I never understood that. It's like, y'all, GTPW, because this is that's insane. Like you just gonna get hit in the face and whatnot. That's ridiculous, man. But yeah, man.
Pimp My Ride.
Pimp My Ride. Shout out
Yeah,
to Exhibit.
yeah.
That's crazy. And I remember he gave up the goods. He's like, yeah, they wasn't fixing it right there. And they was the cars wasn't even working. He was like, thanks, Exhibit Man. We paid you well, dude. Messing up all the bread, man. Yeah, but then I started to feel like there was a point where sometimes like an artist, when they would start out on BET, like a black artist, right? They'll start out on BET. And then all of a sudden they was on MTV. And they really wouldn't go back to BET unless stuff got a little rusty for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they'll be at the VMAs, but not the BET Awards. I was like, come on, man, it's the same company, same people. You can show up. You can show up to the BET Awards, man. Um, but yeah, it's like it was something to see that it's 45 years old. Like I said, I haven't watched it, but I'm not in the demo. It used to be part of my rotation. You know how like you had a rotation challenge you would go through, like just to see what's on. Mine was BT, MTV, I do the music channels to see what's popping. I mean, now it's ESPN, CNN, and maybe like the local news. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm on to some streaming service. That's
You,
wild how your habits change. Wow.
Mine are now it's CNN, Paramount Network,
Yeah. Okay.
and then well CHSN.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Shout out
Chicago
to the
Sports
gang.
Network.
Shout out
Got
to
to
the
throw that
gang.
out there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to the gang.
But yeah, but then after that, I go to the streaming services. So
Yeah.
I'm
Wait.
not really watching uh network or cable television anymore.
But we talk about it often. So I guess so if we were watching MTV at high schoolers, I just don't see my kids watching it. It's just but it's just different how people
Different.
consume
Yeah.
just because also too, those channels showed you what was like the music to be listening to because they were pretty much telling us this is what everybody across the country listen to as a whole, right?
Right.
And we
Right.
are ranking it, and this is what's the top. So you go, oh, I never knew that song. Like, you hear Limp Bizkit. It's like I'm sure it's songs that we know just because it was on TRL
Yeah.
every day. You know what I'm saying? You just
I
heard.
became a Limp Bizkit fan because of TRL.
Yeah, and I mean, all this when 98 Degrees was out and NSYNC and all those people, they was always on TRL. It was a whole big thing in New York, in the big New York window, Times
I
Square.
wasn't a fan of them, but
I was a fan of NSYNC, I ain't gonna lie.
but when Gone came, well, yeah, wait, you weren't a fan of NSYNC before Gone came out, and that was because it was
I
on
think I was.
TRL.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
yeah,
you
hey,
was
listen, I'm sure I was. I didn't
you
mind.
wasn't you
I like
wasn't
the music.
singing bye bye bye.
I mean, I knew it. I probably was singing in public. I probably caught on the government love with you. Wait, what? No, this Jigga, man. What you talking about? Uh, I
Ah,
can't. But no, man. So shout out to MTV. Like I'm gonna look at MTV tonight. Well, not tonight because it's already late. But I'm gonna look at MTV and be like, just see if it's something I would even care about watching. Because like even everybody who know me, I used to love hip hop. I used to love it. I had to stop. I was like, what am I doing? I'm spending hours thinking about what Scrappy about to do. I don't know Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do something else in my life, man. But shout out to MTV and all those people over there. 45 years. That's not like ESPN's about 40 something years old too, right? It's the same age as us. I think it's 47 years.
yeah, 70,
Yeah, it's
79.
our year,
Yeah,
79. Yeah. So
yeah.
that's wild too. That's just like these things are really I guess we grew up with them, but now they're staples in lives, right? That's something else. So, all right. I think that's it for today, Ed. You got anything, man?
No, but if you want to watch MTV, they got
Yeah.
like a whole like marathon of ridiculousness or yeah, what is it called?
Ridiculousness?
Ridiculousness. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like playing
Listen.
from like the next 14 hours.
Well, that's the thing. That's all that was on there for a minute, man. It was like Rob Dyrdek was getting paid, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just for just watching the show. I mean, when I wanted mindless TV, I just would come on throwing ridiculousness and like just like fall asleep. You know what I mean? It's like I saw the same episodes and it was gonna be a good one tonight. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I was like, no, this is an old one. This is from like 19 years. You know what I mean? Turn it off, man. Doggone it. Shout out to MTV. But that's our show for today. Thank you for checking out the Super Duper Pod. We do not take your listens lightly. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. As my pop would say, life is full of gusto. Go get your share. Airs, did I miss anything?
No, I think you covered it all.
Man. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. Hey, mama, this is the Super Duper Podcast.
Lately, I've been up late with demons in my basement trying to get me to hate this life, thinking I should be further, and then I choke up. As soon as I got silent, then the truth spoke up. They said, how you know you ain't perfect? Let that soak up and soak in. You know how you know that you're blessed? I woke up.